Hello, good morning AVW 4K classes. My name is Miss Erica and I work at Minocqua Public Library, which is the big library in town, not the one at your school, the big one. Maybe your moms or dads or grandmas or grandpas have brought you here before. If you've ever been to the big library, Minocqua Public Library, you've seen that we have lots of books here, and sometimes we have toys. We don't have the toys out right now, but we also have computers for kids to play on and lots of fun activities and programs for you to do too. So I'm Miss Erica, and I'm the librarian over here at the big library. And if you haven't ever come to the big library, you should come stop by sometime and pay me a visit. If you see me, say hi. Hi, Miss Erica. So like I said, we have a lot of books here. So I'm going to share a couple of my favorite books with you today. And I'm going to do a little story time with you. And my story time today is based on the theme of babies. Babies. So we're going to talk a little bit about babies. But first, before we start, I like to always sing good morning to everyone. So we're going to put our hands together like this and clap. And we're going to sing good morning to all of you individual 4K classes. So put your hands together. Ready? Let's start. Good morning. Well, we're going to start first with, we'll start with Miss Wingo's morning class. So we're going to call it Miss Wingo 1. Okay? Ready? Good morning, Miss Wingo 1. Good morning, Miss Wingo 1. Good morning, Miss Wingo 1. We're glad you're here today. And now we'll sing to Miss Wingo's afternoon class. We'll say Miss Wingo 2. So ready? Good morning, Miss Wingo 2. Good morning, Miss Wingo 2. Good morning, Miss Wingo 2. We're glad you're here today. All right, now we're going to sing to Miss Kakalka's class. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, let me know. And we're going to sing to Miss Kakalka's morning class. So we'll say Miss Kakalka 1. Good morning, Miss Kakalka 1. Good morning, Miss Kakalka 1. Good morning, Miss Kakalka 1. We're glad you're here today. And now we're going to sing to Miss Kakalka's afternoon class, which is Miss Kakalka 2. Good morning, Miss Kakalka 2. Good morning, Miss Kakalka 2. Good morning, Miss Kakalka 2. We're glad you're here today. So good morning, everyone, all of you 4Kers over there at AVW. So like I said, we're going to talk about babies today. And the first thing I have for you that I always start my story times with, now that I'm doing story time virtually, is my mystery box. So here's my mystery box. Pretty cool, huh? So there's something inside this mystery box that has to do with my story time today. I'm going to give you 3 clues, and I want you to think inside your head. Inside your head. Don't say it out loud till the very end, okay? So I'm going to give you 3 clues, and at the very end of listening to all 3 clues, and Miss Kakalka and Miss Wingo, if you need to pause this video at any time, feel free. So at the end of all 3 clues, I'm guessing Miss Kakalka and Miss Wingo will want you to raise your hand, and then you can maybe tell them what your guess is. So here's my mystery box. The first clue is, this is something that babies play with in the bathtub. So this is something that babies like to play with in the bathtub. My second clue is, this is something that says quack, quack. So this is something that says quack, quack, and babies like to play with it in the bathtub. All right, my last clue is that this is something that's the color yellow. So it's the color yellow. It's something that says quack, quack, and it's something that babies play with in the bathtub. So I hope you're not shouting your guesses out. Remember, like Miss Wingo and Miss Kakalka usually want you to do, raise your hand, and I'm sure that they'll call on you for your guess. So you can either pause the video, or maybe I'll give you like a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready to find out what's in my box? Let's open it up. Ready? Here it is. If you guessed a rubber ducky, You were right. It's a rubber ducky. Quack, 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 quack. Bye, rubber ducky. So, I have a story for you now. This story is called What Do We Do with the Baby? It's by Rick Walton, that's the author, and Paige Miglio, that's the second author. So, this is published by HarperCollins Publishers. So I'm reading this story with their permission today. And this story has some actions that go along with it. So throughout the story, I'm going to probably put the book down and do the actions. And when I do that, you can do the actions with me. Okay? So if you want to stand up, maybe that might be a good idea. What do we do with the baby? What do we do with the bunny? What do we do with the baby? There's a baby bunny. We hold the baby, we hug the baby, we squeeze the baby, we kiss the baby. All right, ready? I'm going to put my book down. So, we hold the baby, we hug the baby, we squeeze the baby, and we kiss the baby. That's what we do with the baby. That's what we do with the bunny. How do we move with the bunny? How do we move with the baby? We rock with the baby, we bounce with the baby, we jump with the baby, and we dance with the baby. So we're going to rock with the baby, bounce with the baby, jump with the baby, so you can jump, bounce up and down. And what was the last one? We dance with the baby, so go ahead and dance. Oops, upside down. That's how we move with the baby. That's how we move with the bunny. How do we play with the baby? How do we play with the bunny? We beep the nose. Beep. You can beep your nose. Beep. We tickle the toes. Tickle, 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 tickle. And here you can bend down and tickle your toes. So tickle, 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 tickle. That's how we play with the baby. That's how we play with the bunny. How do we feed the bunny? How do we feed the baby? Open wide. Open your mouth wide and go chew, 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 chew. That's how we feed the baby. That's how we feed the bunny. How do we clean up the bunny? How do we clean up the baby? And maybe you see our mystery box item on this page anywhere. Do you spy it with your I Spy eyes? Where's that mystery box item? It's right there. We wash our face. Scrub your face. We wash our hands. We've probably gotten really good at this. Wash your hands. And we wash some toes. So reach down and scrub your toesies. That's how we clean up the baby. That's how we clean up the bunny. How do we dress the bunny? How do we dress the baby? A shirt and some pants, a coat, and a hat. That's how we dress the baby. That's how we dress the bunny. What do we say to the bunny? What do we say to the baby? Peekaboo! And I love you. That's what we say to the baby. That's what we say to the bunny. You can also say I love you like this. This is the sign language because it stands for I love you, or I love you. That's the end of my story. So I'm going to turn this way because I'm going to show you my flannel board over here. I have a little flannel board activity for you next. And this is a flannel activity where you have to help me count. So put up 5 fingers. So we're going to practice counting to 5. So wiggle those fingers around a little bit. Oh, and if you're still standing up, you can sit down at this point. So put up 5 fingers, because here's one little baby rocking in a tree. So there's one baby. 2 little babies splashing in the sea. Here's the second baby. There's 2. 1, 2. 2 babies. Now we have 3 little babies crawling on the floor. Here's the third baby, and look, he's actually crawling, just like this baby. So there's 1, 2, 3. 3 babies. Now we have 4 little babies knocking on the door, banging on the door. There's the 4th baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 now. And now we have 5 little babies playing hide and seek. Boo! So here's the 5th baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now keep your eyes closed until I say peek. So keep your eyes closed. Don't peek. Ready? And open them. What happened to the babies? They're all gone. They crawled away to go play. Alright, so I'm going to move that aside, bring myself back this way. I have another story for you. One more story, and then we'll do a couple little rhymes, and then we'll be done. So, here's my last story. It's called Whoa, Baby, Whoa! And this is by Grace Nichols and illustrated by Eleanor Taylor. So the illustrator is the one who made the pictures, and the author wrote the story. And this is published by Bloomsbury, and they're the ones that made the book. So I'm reading this with their permission. Oh, and I wanted to show you. I'm going to flip back a page because look at this picture. Do you see our mystery box item with your I Spy Eyes? There it is. So this is called Whoa, Baby, Whoa. Whatever I do, wherever I go, it's always the same old cry. Whoa, baby, whoa. Creeping to the kitchen to see what's cooking. Up goes the gate and Daddy comes running. Whoa, baby, whoa. Hot things can burn you in the kitchen. Tearing up the newspaper, chewing bits in my mouth. Uh-oh, that's not good. Along comes Mommy and scoops it out with a shout. Whoa, baby, whoa. Newspapers are for reading, not for eating. Climbing up Grandpa like a mountaineer, grabbing at those glasses he likes to wear. Whoa, baby, whoa! You sure like doing that, but without my glasses, I'm blind as a bat. Reaching for a book, high up on a shelf. Over comes my sister, as if I need some help. Whoa, baby, whoa! You'll pull that shelf down on top of yourself. Having fun in the tub with my rubber duck. Remember from the mystery box. Making big splashes that go over the top. Quack, quack. Oh, there it is, there. Whoa, baby, whoa. Now Grandma has to mop. Uh-oh. Sitting in my high chair, playing with my food. Again comes Mommy to feed me with a spoon. Whoa, baby, whoa, have a taste. Mashed potato isn't for your face. Whoa, baby, whoa, whoa, baby, whoa. So today, I'll try something new with myself. 1 step, 2 steps, maybe more. Look, I'm walking across the floor, and no one is saying, whoa, baby, whoa. Everyone's smiling and clapping. Go, baby, go! Go, baby, go! And that's the end of this story. And actually, this story reminded me, a lot of you probably don't remember me from last year because you didn't meet me last year, but your teachers know that last year I wasn't able to come to ABW for a couple months because I was going to be having a baby. Well, I had a baby back in March, and I have some pictures of him that I'd like to share with you today. So here's my picture of my baby back in March when he was first born, and here he is. His name is Barrett Charles. So that's when he was first born. And I have a picture of him now because now he's 7 months old. So here he is now. There he is, and I call him my little bear. There's my little bear. So that's my baby. Maybe you have a baby in your family too. All right, I have a couple more things before we end. The first one is a little finger play, so get your fingers out again, wiggle them. If you want to stand up at this point, you can. Maybe to get a little energy out, maybe do a little bit of wiggling, wiggle your body. All right, get your fingers out again. This time do 1. This is our little baby. So it goes like this. This is a baby ready for a nap. Lay him down in his mother's lap. Cover him up so he doesn't peep. Rock him until he goes to sleep. So, to show you the movements again, because this one is maybe a little bit tricky, you put your finger up and then put your hand like this, kind of like you're about to serve something or give something to someone. And you put your finger in and you just curl your fingers around and then kind of push your hands outwards, away from your body. So we're going to rock the baby. So let's try it one more time. Here's the little baby ready for a nap. Lay him down in his mother's lap. Cover him up so he doesn't peep. And rock him until he goes to sleep. All right, one more thing to show you before I leave, before I go for today. So this is a rhyme, kind of a rhyme or a song that a lot of you probably know, I'm guessing. And in this song, you have to do a little bit of clapping to a rhythm. So it goes like this. You pat your lap. So pat your lap. Maybe you want to sit down for this one. So I'll give you a minute to sit down. All right, so pat your lap and then clap your hands. Pat your lap, clap your hands. Pat your lap, clap your hands. So that's how it goes. And we're going to go a little tiny bit faster than that. So, ready? Let's see if you recognize this. Here we go. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Now we're going to roll it. And we're going to pat it. And mark it with the B. So draw a B in the air. The B is for baby. Put it in the oven for baby and me. So did a lot of you recognize that song? I bet you did. Let's try it again, and we're going to go a tiny bit faster this time. Ready? Here we go. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with the B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. All right, you think you have it down? Do you want to try it even faster yet, like a little bit faster? And then we'll do a lot faster. Okay, ready? Here we go. Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. All right, here's the very last one, the ultimate challenge. We're gonna go super, 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 super lightning speed, supersonic fast. Ready? Think you can do it? Let's give it a try. Here we go. Ready? Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Roll it, pat it, mark it with a B. Put it in the oven for baby and me. That was a little bit tricky. Even I had a hard time with that one. But it was really fun, wasn't it? All right. Well, it was good to meet all of you today, and I hope you come visit me at the library sometime. I'll be doing story time for you again in about a month. So you'll see me again, hopefully. And I hope you had a good time learning a little bit about babies today. So, bye. I'll see you next time.